Okay, we're back in my kitchen. I sewed the zipper on this side of the bag, which I have both sides done. Now I have this side already sewn on, and I already have this all set up for the zipper on this side. Now what you have to do is you have to line up your bags and take your zipper and drop it right into place of where it needs to go. And take some pins, which I have them on the counter here, and we're just going to pin it into place to the best of our ability, which would be right there. And right there. And it's not easy pinning these into place, I will say that much. But it doesn't have to be perfect. Believe me, I've stabbed myself more times than I can count. Okay, I'm going to go and sew this on, and we'll see how it comes out. Okay, we're back in the bedroom, sewing on the other side of the zipper foot. And the best way I'm going to do that is I need to put the zipper foot back on. And this time it's going to go on the opposite side because of the way it is. And I have to roll this up a little bit because all of this has to go underneath into my sewing machine. And that is where it's going to start stitching, right there. Okay, and I can remove that needle. Stitch that right into place. And we're going to do the exact same thing as we did on the other side, is we're going to press the needle down, let the needle stay down, and then we're going to lift the foot, and we're going to unzip the zipper past the foot. And I know it's difficult, but it can be done. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to lower the foot back down into place, and we're going to continue sewing our bag. That up, and we're done. And my bag has the zipper installed in it. Now we're going to remove this. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put my foot back on. And I'm going to do the zigzag. To make sure that I have the right one that I want. Number 3. How wide do I want it? I'm going to set it around 3. And how close do I want it? I'm going to have it down to about 1.5. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, bring it right up to here, and actually I'm going to make that a little bit wider. Let's go up to around 4.5. And that put a little zigzag there to make sure that it's nice and tight and that it's not going anywhere. And I'm going to do the same thing on this side. I'm going to take that. Oops, came unthreaded. I'm going to bring this up in here. I'm going to go right about there. Put my foot down. And go back and forth there. And that closes that end also. My zipper works. It's all sewn in there nice and properly. Cut both edges perfectly. And my zipper's in. Okay, next step. You're probably wondering what I'm doing back in the kitchen, since I have this already all sewn up and done as far as putting the zipper and the stripes on. The next step is putting on my straps. And I have 2 straps. I have one for this side and one for this side. And before I can do anything, I need to iron these. So I'm going to show you how to iron one, and I'm going to show you how to attach one on one side, and it's going to be exactly the same on the other side. The best way to iron these is to take your iron, and I don't make mine perfect. I'll take it and I'll iron a 1/2 inch. And I'll do the same on the other side. about a 1/2 inch. Once you have it ironed 1/2 inch on both sides, match up the edges and iron it in half. Now I'm going to probably be doing these videos in steps, so there'll probably be like 4 or 5 of these videos, all on this one bag. If you want to follow along, you can. I didn't go into a lot of detail. I gave the measurements and how to do things on one side of the bag, and it's basically just do the same thing on the opposite side of the bag. So here's one of them, and I'm going to do the other one also. So I'm going to shut this off for right now, and we'll get back when I go to sew them on.